All right, so today I have another example of polynomial multiplication that I wanted to try. This problem is going to be m plus 3. M plus 3, that's a binomial because it has two terms. And I'm multiplying it by m squared plus 3m plus 5. This is going to be my trinomial. And I call it a trinomial because it has three terms. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change my color to red, and I'm going to underline the first term over here on the left side, this m. And what I'm going to do there is I'm going to multiply it by every term in the trinomial. So it's going to get multiplied by the m squared and the 3m and the 5. But it has to go in order. So m times m squared, that's going to give me m cubed. Next, I'm going to multiply m by 3m. When I do that, I get 3m squared because I have two m's. And then the last one that I do is m times 5, and that's just going to give me 5m. So those are the first three terms that I get. And now I'm done with the red. I want to change it to a different color, like blue. And I'm going to underline the next term, the 3. And what I'm going to do with the 3 is the exact same thing that I did with the m. I'm going to multiply it by every single term in this trinomial. So I'm going to multiply it by the m squared and the 3m and the 5 in that order. So first I multiply the 3 by m squared to get 3m squared. And those m squareds are going to go together. Next I have 3 times 3m. That's going to give me 3 times 3. That's going to be 9m. And then the last one that I multiply is 3 times 5, and that's going to give me 15. Now what I do is that I'm done with all the multiplication, I do the addition. So I'm going to change to white, and I'm going to put a big plus sign off to the side, and we're going to add these two rows. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down the two terms that don't combine together. This m cubed doesn't combine with any other m cubed, so I'm going to bring it down like this. This 15 over here, hanging off to the right side, doesn't have any number to combine with, so I bring down the 15, and this is a positive 15. And then the last thing that I do is I combine my like terms. Like terms always end with the same variable and have the same exponent. So let's add up the whole numbers that are out in front. I have 3 plus 3. That's going to give me 6. M squared. In front of these m's, I have 5 and 9. And if I add those, I get 14m. And I'm done. That's my product.